Have you ever wondered if the ghosts caught on Disney security tapes are real? The thought is certainly chilling, isn't it? A spectral Mickey Mouse floating down Main Street, or a ghostly Ariel swimming through the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Alas, as fascinating as these tales may be, they may not be as supernatural as you'd think. What if we told you that these apparitions are nothing more than a trick of light, an artifact of a bygone era? Intriguing, isn't it? To understand this, we must first take a journey back in time to the days of analog cassette tapes. Analog cassette tapes, for those of you who don't know, were a popular form of storage media before the digital age. They stored information in the form of a magnetic field, which could be read and interpreted by a playback device. This information could be anything from audio to video to data. Now here's where things get interesting. When you record over an old analog cassette, you're not actually erasing the old information. Instead, you're simply adding a new layer of magnetic information on top of the old one. This process is known as overwriting. But what happens when the new layer isn't quite strong enough to completely cover the old one? You get a ghost image, the faint, eerie remnants of the old recording that seem to float around in the new one. This happens quite often with old security tapes, which are frequently overwritten without being properly erased first. So the next time you see a shadowy figure lurking in the background of a Disney security tape, remember this. It's not a ghost, just a trick of light. It's not a spirit from beyond the grave, but rather a relic of the past, a phantom image from an old recording that wasn't quite erased. In essence, what you're seeing is not a haunting, but a fascinating glimpse into the past. These ghosts are nothing more than the echoes of old recordings, caught in a dance with the new. So, while it's fun to imagine that Walt Disney himself might be wandering the halls of his beloved park after hours, the reality is much less supernatural. These ghosts are simply the result of old video security tapes, overused and overwritten, playing tricks on the eye. And there you have it. The mystery of the Disney ghosts, debunked. So, the next time you find yourself walking down Main Street after dark, don't be afraid. There's no such thing as ghosts, just the remnants of old recordings caught in the light.